west. We're driving in not the rain, headed back for Heavener on Sunday morning. It rained all day yesterday in Oklahoma, in case y'all did not know that. October the 13th, 2018, it rained in Heavener, Oklahoma, and it rained in Poto or Patau or whatever, however he said, that town we were in, Oklahoma. It rained a lot. And so it's not raining today. The sun's actually supposed to come out in 2 hours. Right now you can't see the mountains for the fog and such. But anyway, that's the update. Me and this nice lady who's, I'm not going to show y'all because she'll stab me, we're going to the Viking Festival. Yeah, that one. This is Wes. We're at the Viking meeting. You see him over there? This is Wes S. And this is the people that have showed up so far. Oh wait.
You're violating my Fourth Amendment rights.
Get a lawyer. And these people, I don't know who they are, these ones, but they're nice people.
That's the face we were just talking about making, Jimmy, right before you guys got here. How to YouTube? You make this face? And hold your phone sideways. Cool. But you know, you're never going to get too far without arguing. It's a little weak at the launch. Alright, so get the world. Now get the Kelsey. Hey, no, turn. You gotta turn around. Babe, turn it. Where you go? Oh, yeah. Yes. Yes, please. Why do I feel really weird right now?
Well, it's because
you really awesome. You said really awesome, Rob. Really awesome.
I mean, I feel super awesome right now.
You said awesome a little bit too sassy though.
The personification. Sprinkle with special sauce.
I just feel like I can be my true self in this. You know? Like, it just speaks to my soul when I wear this. It speaks to your soul. You have a good mustache.
This would be our host.
I believe it has.
The forge, yeah.
They're doing any blazesmithing? I'm a certified apprentice. Oh, okay, yeah. I am somewhere in there.
I went to Washington last year for a 2-week program.
Yeah, I went a couple years ago for 2 weeks, and for some reason I decided to go back again about a year or so ago. So now I got 2 knives with pins in them.
Yeah, I got the one.
Yeah. Well, you make a knife.
Brandon. And you are with the Tulsa Titans.
Tulsa Tyrants.
Tyrants, I'm sorry. Yeah. And you all try and kill each other.
On an adventure. My daddy and I to get educated.
You can shoot her with a crossbow.
It was fun. Sorry, I didn't know.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, darling.
Did you want a bag? I'm sorry.
I got
The news was here. We just missed being famous. We're not scared. We're gonna come over here and we're gonna take these guys out one at a time. The missus is taking the big guy on this one.
I'm trying to help work with them to smooth out some of the kinks and whatnot. But
You brought a hammer?
yeah, it's a big one. It's a 12-pound sledgehammer. But the way I see it is a mag is 3 people or families that you can all reach out and touch. They're your neighbor, the guy from work, the guy across the street, the lady from church, whatever. And you're all right here. You can all reach out and touch each other. And you can grow a MAC or a mutual assistance group up to 5. At 5, If there's another person who wants to join, you break it off into 2 groups of 3 and grow each one of them to 5 and then break it off again, so that there's nobody is accountable for more than 4 people plus themselves at any one point. Those mags in a localized or regional area can comprise a team. This is my team. Our team has 6 mags on it. That team has 12 mags on it, or whatever, right? Teams make communities, communities make tribes, overarching tribes. And when we say something happened down where Wes is at, who do we have in between here and there? The Smith tribe. Is it who's okay? And then all we know is get a hold of the Smith tribe, and then it goes down the chain of command in the Smith tribe to who's the most local mag to their position. Not trying to coordinate 100, 1,000, 10,000 people to have everybody independently try to meet that need, but to actually set up some hierarchy to it, all voluntary, but voluntary association of different groups of people at different levels that can actually work together in a coordinated, efficient manner, rather than, well, we all have ham radios in the same frequencies, let's just start talking. Okay, that's great until there's 400 people trying to communicate on the same frequency at the same time, and now nothing's happening. So, and just saying. I mean, big job sites, you got 600 guys with the same radios, and there might be 16 channels on that radio. There's still 50 guys on each frequency. It's non-stop. Clear the channel. Yeah, but we need a, I don't care. Clear the channel. What are you doing talking on the emergency channel? Well, we're trying to get a pallet. I don't care. Clear the channel. It's somebody all day in rule of law just trying to coordinate something that's like, hey, build a thing, not the world has ended. So I would say, because we're this spread out, that this is more of a regional conversation, not so much a MAG thing, but we can talk about what a MAG looks like, so that when we all go back to our respective places, you can develop that core of people that's right around you that you can reach out and touch each other. And then if any of y'all are passing through my neck of the woods, I've got you, like Wes is saying. And if I'm passing through your neck of the woods, you got me, and so forth and so on. And what does that look like, you know?
And that's the whole point. If having these, the reason we started going to these meets and stuff is because we've been trying for over a year to figure out some way to get mags and networking. Couldn't get it done.
Yeah.
So, and then we're like, okay, these people are doing it, let's just go to one and see what they're doing. And that's the deal. We are the people that are willing to do this. Right now, the people sitting here under this pavilion are the people that are willing to get together and meet and make something work. We can work together here, and then we can take it home, and we know what we did here works. We know what the other person's doing that works. We can make it grow locally. I mean, yeah, we're having to run across the country to get the seeds, but they will grow when we plant them at home. And that's why we're doing it. And this makes sense. I mean, we're spread all over the country, but no. In Texas, people don't want to talk to each other about it. We don't want people to know what we got in our base.
Amen.
And that you don't, I mean, it's something you really, I don't want to put it out on YouTube. I mean,
it's one of the biggest challenges I had in North Texas. Nobody wanted to talk about it. I'm not a prepper. Dude, I know what preppers are. You are one. No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Whatever. Everybody realizes OPSEC is a double-edged sword.
Oh, it is.
If I don't know enough about you to help you, you are on your own. And, you know, teams of one don't make it very far. And we have several at our channel and other channels, lone wolves who are like, you don't understand, I can't find anybody, I can't find anybody worth being together. Lone wolves can survive 4 at a time. You can go just walk right out there and twist your ankle and die if nobody else is around right now in rule of law.
If you've ever read Louis L'Amour books about this, I believe it's Louis L'Amour, right? Second. Anyway, he describes the lone wolf. Tell Sackett runs into one. Mm-hmm. And the poor animal was half starved to death and looking, he described the animal as being the one that's out there alone, fighting winter by itself, looking for somebody to help him. And that's what, I mean, lone wolves are not this romantic wolf that doesn't need the pack. He's the poor guy that got run off. And he just wants another family. I mean, and now being a lone wolf's not bad. You can run around and find. We've got a bunch of basic lone wolves here. We don't have a pack. You know, metaphorically speaking.
Right.
We're here walking around in circles sniffing each other out. And that's what we're doing. So.
This is very near the place like the Alice.
Okay. I like that.
See that? I need that for my channel. You see what it says? Beware trolls. See, trolls are very small and they're very ugly and they don't have a life. So you should feel sad for trolls, really.